began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
Yeah, no kidding. Resident Evil Zero HD is a remaster of the original GameCube version, and a prequel to 2015's Resident Evil HD. Finally showing us exactly what happened to the ill-fated STARS Bravo team, RE0 follows young medic Rebecca Chambers. Splitting up from her teammates early on, she quickly discovers the derelict Ecliptic Express passenger train, where some pretty terrible things went down. After she meets and teams up with ex-con Billy Cohen, the unlikely pair find themselves pulled into a tale of conspiracies and revenge. They each have their own gameplay traits and abilities, making cooperation vital to survival. In direct contrast to the lonely nature of past Resident Evils, RE0 was the first to introduce a second companion character. Playing as either Billy or Rebecca, the second character can follow you around automatically, or you can control your partner directly with the right thumbstick. I don't recommend that last option, though. The addition of another character doesn't change gameplay too much, though it does require you to manage both inventories at once. Your partner will fight by your side and attack as they see fit, or hold back depending on the orders you issue to them through their command menu. You can even assume direct control at any time, switching characters at the push of a button. Item management is important, especially when it comes to mixing health items. Picked up objects can also be inspected closely, often leading to the discovery of important puzzle pieces. Juggling these items is a lot more convenient now that the classic magic boxes have been ditched, giving you the ability to drop objects to make room for others. This is especially noteworthy because weapons can now take up multiple inventory slots, meaning tough decisions need to be made on the fly. The flip side of this is that your collection will be spread over multiple areas because each room only holds so much. RE0 has dozens of different enemies to fend off. The classics are all here, like the zombies and Cerberus hounds. Zero's iconic enemy are the intelligent leeches capable of merging into humanoid forms. Although the bulk of Zero enemies are large, mutated versions of familiar animals and bugs, only a handful of which I'm showing here, to avoid spoilers. Getting back to puzzles, Billy and Rebecca will often need to split up in order to solve these brain teasers. Anyone who played Resident Evil 5 or 6 will know what to expect, but you'll be doing it all solo this time. There is no co-op. The story is one of the more oddball entries in the series, with an opera-loving villain ripped from some kind of anime. Fans of the series will be seeing a lot of familiar faces, especially from Resident Evils 1 and 2. Being a prequel, Zero obviously ties in at various points to other entries, and it does so quite nicely. There are plenty of high-quality cutscenes to enjoy, but expect to find a lot of the story rationed to you through scattered files and documents. It's up to you to piece together the smaller connections and details. The remastered graphics look great, with new lighting and shadows making everything more realistic. The Ecliptic Express is like a lavish mansion with its rooms arranged end to end, but it isn't the only location. I've only showed you the first hour, in fact. The other locations will remain a surprise, but their Gothic-Style Architecture gives off the kind of atmosphere I can never get enough of. All in all, I give Resident Evil Zero HD an 8 out of 10. It's a great game, but not really for everyone. This has been Chris Cobb from Middle of Nowhere Gaming. Thanks for watching.